So I see a lot of interest in this American lady who's landed in Pakistan to find her lover. So I am Pakistani. I speak the language, and I will help break down the drama for all of you who are very interested in this story. The rest assured, even Pakistanis don't think this is normal. Anyhow, so this lady, her name is Onaija. She's 33 years old, and she fell in love with this guy named Ahmed Nadal, who's 18. Now, this is where it gets interesting. Onaija was catfishing Ahmed. Onaija's 33, Ahmed is 18. Just keep following along. So Onaija used to talk to Ahmed with a filter, and she used to talk to him with a filter of a white blonde lady. Now, Ahmed fell in love with her, and he was like, "Yeah, let's do this. I love you, baby," and everything. And they got married on an online nikah. Nikah is like an Islamic marriage ceremony. Anyhow, so Ahmed was like, "You know what, my love, come join me in my homeland," and he gave her her address and everything. Now, keep in mind the place where Ahmed lives is a very it's an area. It's an area. So it's like the hood. Not exactly the hood, but yeah, okay. So what happened was Onaija landed in Karachi in Pakistan, and she shows up at Ahmed's doorstep. And once she shows up at Ahmed's doorstep, Ahmed was like, "Whoops. Yeah, this is not that lady I was talking to," because Onaija was catfishing him. But Ahmed was kind of chill with it. He was like, "You know what? Eventually, I'm gonna get the green card, nationality, America, all that stuff." That's what I was going through his head. So he was chill with it. His mom was like, "No, no, 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 no." And just for context, Pakistan has a lot of there's a word which is called the colonial complex, because we were colonized by the British. So Pakistanis like look up to anything that is white as, oh my god, this is like the ultimate beauty standard, and God forbid you are a darker shade, it'll be like, oh my god. So the mom was like, no, 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 this black woman and all that racist complex colorism, all of that just came out. And so what the mom did was but the son was okay with this. So the mom took her son, she locked the doors of the house, and she ran away, and nobody knows where they went. Anyhow, follow along. So then Onaija went, and she like camped in that apartment complex, like right in the parking lot. And she's like, "I ain't leaving anywhere without my husband." And she kept on saying this. And what happened was, all of a sudden, like, people started getting word of this lady who doesn't belong here. And it's a very close-knit community because it's the hood. So like, think about like the hood where everyone kind of knows each other. And they're like, where has this person handed out? Where has this person just landed down? So anyhow, she was camping in the parking lot, and slowly news started spreading around, and that's where the media came in. And when the media came in, they're like, "Why are you here?" And then like initially she wouldn't talk. When she started talking, she started saying all sorts of weird stuff. She's like, "Give me money, give me money. If you give me money, then I'm gonna talk." But then slowly, like, she started like saying some stuff. "I want my husband. I'm going to leave without my husband." But again, like, point being, a lot of huge ruckus started happening, and people in the apartment complex, their lives started becoming like, like hard, because like you have the entire media coming, and these people just want to go by their lives. So what happened was, a humanitarian got involved. A humanitarian, his name is Chipa, Mr. Chipa, and she starts mispronouncing, and she calls him Chupa, and yeah, Chupa is look it up, and that became a meme in itself in Pakistan. So like, there are multiple memes from this entire episode, multiple memes. Anyhow, a humanitarian got involved because like the people in the apartment were like, "We can't do anything about it." So he was like, "Okay, I'm gonna step in." He's very respected, so he's like, "I'm gonna help her. I'm gonna help this sister of mine. So if he's calling you a sister, then that means he's being very respectful. And so he holds a press conference with her. He tries to take her out of there, and she tells him, "Shut up, you man, you talk too much." And this man, I swear to God, he is patient. He's still not cracking. but then Pakistani internet started going around with memes. He's like, you know what? He's being patient because maybe he wants a green card. Maybe he wants to marry her. Maybe he wants to go. Anyhow, so this man is just trying to be very patient with her. And what happens is, like, news has now spread. It has spread in the entire area. There's this American woman who's come here for her lover, and the lover has ran away. And now it's kind of become like an episode of The Bachelor, where all the creeps of that area, like some of them who are like half in their grave, like 60 years old, 70 years old. There was literally one guy who was blind. He was actually blind. And they're all coming out to the media. and they're like, you know what, if that guy doesn't marry her, I will marry her. And they are saying the most ridiculous and ludicrous shit. And they're like, yeah, but if she gives me $100,000, I will marry her. The blind guy is like, yeah, I'll marry her, and I'll get to go to America. I'll fix my eyesight, I'll be able to see again, and when I see again, I will marry a nice beautiful woman. It is absolute batshittery, absolute batshittery. Anyhow, the humanitarian then, by now we got word from her son that okay, she's mentally ill. There's she probably has bipolar disorder and everything. So what happens is the humanitarian then tries to take her to a psych ward, one of the biggest psych wards in the country. Once he takes her there, later on, video resurfaces that she'd escaped and then she ended up at a McDonald's. And when she goes into the McDonald's, the humanitarian is still following her around because now he's in love with her. So when he's following her around, he's there with her, and he says in Urdu, he's like, give her whatever, if she wants to order a burger or something. In her head, he was like, a burger. She's like, no, I'll give you my order. And her order was, she's like, I'm gonna two McDoubles, 2 cheeseburgers, two large fries, extra sauce, and a Fanta orange, 2 apple pies, and then after that she's like, I'd like another large fries with that. It is absolute bad shit crazy. Even the guy at McDonald's was like, who is she eating for? And her order comes, she's eating and everything, and the humanitarian is trying to be so nice to her. She's ignoring him. She doesn't give a shit. Anyhow, after this whole McDonald's episode, I think he tried to take her back to the psych ward. She didn't go there. She ended up back at the apartment complex, and she was camping in the parking lot. Then a video comes out of this guy who was trying to give her some chai and some biryani, and he was younger. I mean, he was obviously not the same age as the humanitarian. And then the video comes where she's flirting, and she's like, yeah, I like Pakistan. The chai is nice, and she's flirting with him. So the memes started going on. She's like, oh yeah, she kind of likes them younger. So it just ended up into this weird ass thing. And yeah, and then they tried to take her to the airport. They tried to send her back, but then she came back again. And yeah, the latest update from today was that she was claiming that someone stole her $100 million wedding ring, and nobody knows what happened to it. So I tried to break the whole batshittery down. So yeah, from last I heard, she's still camping in the parking lot of the apartment complex. There's this one guy on TikTok who keeps on putting up videos. He's giving her biryani, and she's flirting with him. And now she's also making TikToks with some police women who are there. She's kind of made friends with all these people. And she had I forgot, she even had a press conference where she was campaigning to become the mayor of our city. She's like, I'm gonna shut all, give me $20,000 out of 20,000, 5,000 is for 5,000 for the city, 15,000 is for me. She's doing some weird ass maths. Rest assured, not to one person in Pakistan thinks this is normal. But are we enjoying it? Very much. Thank you very much.